Alright guys, so I'm back at Flawless Icon for my laser hair removal. You know you're supposed to come every 6 weeks. But look guys, I did one treatment and this is no lie, like the hair actually did not grow back. So when I came in today, I was telling the owner, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna need all the treatments that you recommend. Because how many treatments do you recommend now?
6 to 8.
6 to 8. But this is just after one treatment, guys.
Flawless.
So I'm about to get my second treatment now and here goes nothing. It doesn't hurt that much. Not really. I forgot. I'm a little nervous, but whatever. My girl got me. And
Let go.
yeah, there you go. Oh, not bad. Not bad. It's quick, guys. It's a little annoying, but it's not. You see, I'm not flinching. I'm not on and on. And they say beauty is pain. But it's definitely worth not getting razor bumps, having to shave under your arms, smelling musty if you're physical. It's worth it. Drop down in the description box and click the link to check out this and all the other fine services that Flawless Icon provides. And don't forget, tell them Funky sent you. So girl, y'all ass gonna be tickled with me today, but I got a question for you out there because you know we all have different hygiene regiments. We all have different skincare regiments. We all have different nighttime regiments. We all have different regiments on how we wash our Tootsie Cat before we entertain our gentlemen callers. But I got a question for you. You already know the answer. Do you wash your face with the same rag you use to wash your ass? Want to talk about it? Here you go. Now, Nessa girl, I got a question for you. Have you ever been in a situation where you've been doing something routinely, you were raised a certain way, you was doing something all your life, and you just knew with every fiber of your being you were doing it correctly, just to find out later on down the line that you might be doing it wrong? Well, I may or may not be doing something wrong, depending on how y'all drop down in these comments and answers these questions. And the question is, do you wash your face with the same rag that you use to wash your ass? Okay? And listen, I don't know if I should be embarrassed about this or if it's normal, but I use the same rag to wash my face as I do to wash my ass. Now, I'm sure some of y'all and the logic and the rationale behind using two different cloths is, you know, you wiping your butt and your nether regions, and then I guess you going around and putting that in your face, right? Now, I could see how people could arrive at that conclusion. But I am of the school of thought that, okay, I'm washing my body, and then you use the soap and you lather up your rag and you put it in the water. Okay, and I'm getting ready to wash under here. I put some more soap. I lather it up. I put it under water. I put some more soap. I lather it up and I wash my face. When you put the rag in the washing machine with the soap and it get agitated, it's washing all the booty juice off of it. So I don't understand why the same logic doesn't apply to when you in the tub. Some of y'all hoes out here just wasting towels and doing laundry for the hell of it. I was raised to use the same rag. I have never, and I was raised in two households, my mama household and my daddy household. And I ain't never seen nobody use two different towels, one to wash their face and one to wash their ass. I don't know where y'all get that from. I don't know how many towels y'all own. I don't know what type of money y'all got to pay these high-ass water bills. I don't know what type of industrial-sized laundromat washing machines y'all got in y'all garage or y'all basements that can accommodate all them damn towels. Logistically, it just don't make sense to me. And I am a single person. So you mean to tell me, for those of y'all who don't believe in using the same towel to wash your face as you do to wash your ass, let's just say hypothetically, you are a husband, a wife, and 2 children. That is 2 rags per person. 2, 4, 6, 8. That is 8 rags per person. And then times whatever frequency you recycle your rags. Which brings me to my next point. Some new shit I found out. I was talking to my homegirl or whatever, and I was just talking about how I take my clothes to the wash and fold. And, she was like, well, I don't have to go to the wash and fold because I wash a load of clothes every day. And I was like, how do you end up washing clothes every day? And she says, well, I end up washing clothes every day because I don't use the same washcloth and I don't use the same towel after I shower. Every time I shower, I use a new washcloth and a new towel. I looked at this whole like a confused dog. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm nasty. Maybe I'm filthy. Maybe I wasn't raised right. Now, just like I ain't heard of nobody using 2 separate rags to wash their ass and wash their face, I damn sure ain't heard of nobody recycling their rag and recycling their towel every time they take a bath. And mind you, this particular person that I'm talking about had 4 children. Okay? That's a lot of damn towels to be washing every dog all day. And she looked at me with such a look of disgust, talking about, do you know how many dead skin cells come off your body each time you shower? I said, yes, honey. And do you know how many dead skin cells get wrenched down the sink every time I wring my rag out like this and I flush? Listen, I think I answered my own question with the whole recycling your towel every day. If we was meant to put our towel in the hamper every time we used it, that we would not have towel racks, okay? And y'all know black people, honey, we throw our towel over the shower stall, we throw the rag over the thing, or you put it over the handle. Now that's just a universally black thing. I am willing to admit or to accept that, you use one rag to wash your ass and wash your face. And maybe at some point before I get off the earth, I'll adopt that practice. But it ain't no way in hell y'all gonna get down in these comments and convince me that it is practical, reasonable, logical, and rational to use a new damn rag and a new towel every damn time you take a shower. I'm just not doing it. That is just wasteful to me. Which brings us to my next question. Okay, for those of us out there who do not use the same rag and the same towel each time they shower. Now this gonna be the give me gotcha, okay? Cause see this when you finna find out if a bitch nasty or not. I wanna know, for those people who use the same washcloth and the same towel, multiple showers or baths, when do you get a new washcloth and a new towel? For me, the answer is on average 3 days, okay? After about 3 days, 3 cycles, I get another rag and another washcloth. Now, I have to wait till I see these comments. I hope that don't make me nasty. I feel like that's about average. It ain't like a bitch said they went all week. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure it's some of y'all on here that go all week. And if you do, and the towel ain't brown, and it ain't sour, and it ain't steaking and shaking, or bacon, then I don't see nothing wrong with it. Because I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like all my years of life, I probably ain't went 5 to 6 days without changing out my wash rag and my towel, because knowing me, I probably have. Okay, I probably have. Especially around about college time, bitch. Wasn't nobody finna keep running down to that basement, putting money on that car, washing. Honey. You drop her, you hang that towel out to dry and make sure she don't get mildew. That's how you do it. But this brings me to another video that I saw on Facebook. And it's just evidence of how being ignorant or not in the loop can really have you looking stupid in these hygiene streets. It was a podcast that came up on my Facebook feed, and it was two white people. It was a woman and a man, and they were having an in-depth argument, and both of them were loud, strong, and wrong. The girl was arguing that it was unhygienic for people to share bars of soap. And so the man host was looking at her and asking why. And she said, because people physically take the bar of soap and they rub their body and put it in their body parts and in their orifices, and that it was unhygienic to share a bar of soap. So the man circles back and comes around and says, well, who is washing their body with the bar of soap? Catch this. You use your hand. And so he started doing like this with his hand. And myself, and I know every other black person was looking at this damn video like both of y'all bitches loud, strong, and wrong, because you don't physically use the bar of soap, nor do you use your hand. Black people all at once. What do you use to wash your body with? A wash rag. Okay? I want to know from all my white people out there who use the bar of soap or use their hand, when y'all go to Ross and get a towel set, when y'all get them little nice polo towels or the nice fluffy Tommy towels, I'm a Tommy Hilfiger and Nautica towel type of girl myself. Oh, matter of fact, here go one of my nice plush Tommy towels right here. When you go down to Ross and get you the set and this hanging up like this the big towel, right? Y'all fold y'all towels in a square or do y'all roll them? It just depends on how I feel. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. When you get the big towel, then you get the hand towel, aka the one black people throw over their shoulder when they cooking. When you get down to that small square rag towel, do y'all just bypass that one? Or what do y'all think that one is for? Like, I'm dying to know, what do y'all think that towel is for? Cause something is giving me, that's why it always be a bunch of little rags, but the big towels be gone. Cause see, y'all ass good for buying up all the big towels, laying out at the beach and laying out in the sand. But y'all leave the little towels cause y'all ain't got no purpose for them. I'm just confused. And they both was going back and forth looking at each other like, the girl was looking at him like, use your hand. And he's looking at her like, use the bar of soap. And I'm looking at both of them like, y'all are really publicly having an argument and both of y'all looking like idiots because you are supposed to, at a minimum, use a wash rag. Now, I know some of the fancy girls like to use them a little puff or a little loofah, and all of that is fine and well. But you need something with some friction rubbing up against your body to get the dead skin cells off and the dirt and the grime and the stress from the day and the spirit of that man that you laid down with at the bar last night that you did not even know. Oh, I'm telling all my business. Okay, you need, baby, ain't no bar of soap gonna get that, and ain't no hands gonna get that off. Not that spirit, unless that hand is filled with bless or hallelujah. Okay, but y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all hygiene regimen is. We got 2 questions. Okay, do you wash your face with the same rag you use to wash your ass? And how often do you recycle your wash rag and your towel? Bad.